Welcome back to 388 Days. Thanks for joining us. We recently wrapped up our second year of full-time travel, where we visited Southeast Asia and Japan, and it was adventure-filled and very, very fast-paced. As we begin our third year of travel, we wanted to share a few channel updates, which will include a brief wrap-up of our prior year of travel, plans for our next third year of travel, as well as to a few changes to the way we plan to release videos. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining. I'm Chris.
And I'm Stephanie.
In 2022, we quit our jobs so we could travel the world full-time.
Let's do a quick review of where we traveled last year. We started off in Vietnam, went to Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, the Philippines, and we ended in Japan. It's a lot of places to remember. Whenever we could, we traveled by land, and it really gave us the opportunity to really experience a lot of the richness and character and the most gorgeous landscape you will ever see. We highly recommend train travel whenever you can do it. And by doing that, we really discovered a hidden gem of Indonesia, which had some of the most striking and awe-inspiring landscape we've ever seen.
So what are our plans for our next year of full-time travel? Well, we always like to return home at least twice a year to visit family. And that is what we did after we visited Japan. We spent a good 6 weeks visiting family in California and Wisconsin. Now, after that, we have plans to head to Spain and then Poland, followed by Romania, and then Mexico. This year, we're prioritizing slow travel, so we're not going to be moving around nearly as fast as we did when we were in Southeast Asia. And we're also going to try to focus a little bit more on healthy eating, which hopefully for us is going to mean eating out a little bit less. We're still going to enjoy that wonderful cultural food that we always like to try when we're visiting a new country, but we're going to try to eat home, fresh vegetables, and just healthier eating overall this year.
We're pretty excited about this upcoming year's travel plans, and we don't really have much planned after Mexico, so if there's any place you can suggest we should go and visit for a while, let us know and leave a comment below. We're also going to make a little change to our video schedule, our video release schedule. We traveled so much and there was so much to see last year that we just wanted to share everything with you. So we were putting out videos every week, I would say.
About that.
About every week. This year, slow travel is key for us. So we're going to do videos, I think, every 2 weeks, twice a month. The first one will be what we normally do. Let's explore the city. What are we eating? What are we seeing? That type of fun thing. The second one is going to be, I think, more, correct me if I'm wrong, more of the update, maybe things that we saw that we didn't video or things that you just can't really capture on video that we want to share with you. What else? What else is going to be in that second video?
So I think what we'd like to do is kind of share our personal thoughts and opinions, things that just don't necessarily fit when we're recording ourselves out in the middle of the city. And we're hoping that format's going to be interesting. We're going to try it. As with everything we've been doing with travel, it's all trial and error.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we feel like we're almost always at beginner level. And if it works, great. If it doesn't work, well, we'll adapt as well. We're also going to share our budget for the period that we're in each city, which is usually going to be about a month, something that lots of people have asked for and we don't always share. But this year, we'd like to try to share a monthly budget, and then periodically, maybe every 6 months, we will plan to share a year-to-date budget with you, so you can kind of see how we're tracking against our planned budget and actually our actual spend.
And if there's anything you'd like to know or things you'd like more information about, leave us a comment below. So this video was short and sweet. Hopefully it gives you an idea of what we're going to be up to in the next, 6 to 8 months. Thanks for joining us. Please consider subscribing and a big like, and we will see you in the next one.
We could travel the world full-time. Of our prior year of travel. 388 days